Okay, so today's topic is market sentiment analysis. So by Python. Previously, I talked about these things in this financial market psychology, trading behavioral economics. But I just touch a little bit. I didn't talk about anything about the code. So I will talk these things now. So the basically this the sentiment analysis. What we are expecting, what we can do is we just give the sentence. Based on that sentence, they will check about whether this is a positive or negative, based on the context. So that kind of like tool is provided by it's basically like machine learning stuff, but also the pip in the Python, they also providing this tool. So this time what I use is this one, the beta sentiment analysis. This one is a balance aware dictionary and the sentiment listener is so the rule-based sentiment analysis tool. So this is a rule-based analysis tool that is especially attuned to the sentiment that expressed in the social media. It's free, the open source under the MIT. And then if you want to check the detail of this, then you can just search from this thing. This is rule based, so it's not using the machine learning stuff, but still the refactoring for the Python can input the modularity, the compression, NLTK, many the sanctions. Okay, so but still the behind here they're also using some the AI stuff. But again, if you can go check here more the detail. By the way, this time I use this one from the pip. Okay, so the process, what I do. So basically, firstly, I will just introduce two way how we can analyze the sentiment, the market sentiment. One is news. So the news is basically like this. So what I utilize this time is like Finviz. Finviz is just now I show you guys about this heat map of the market, which I getting the information from this Finviz. If you search by this Finviz, you can, and also if you type anything like the ticker code here, this time I just put Amazon. Then Amazon, it also come with this news. So daily news, and also the like here like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So they have so many news about related to the Amazon. So if you want to, so what I check about it from this sentiment is we check about this each sentiment from this sentence, from this title. How we can do that? What I do is I just for example, I just pick up some of the ticker code like Zoom, Apple, Amazon, Nvidia, Unity, and then that ticker code I just use the for loop and then put the the URL with this ticker code. Then from there I use like a beautiful soup. This one is used for the scraping. So I'm just going to that website to scrape and get the content, the title of this news. Then from the title of the news, I will just put into the table. Then eventually from that news, I will just go check one by one, and eventually I will make the data frame. So after I do this, this is the data frame. For example, ticker code and date and the time, and this is a headline which I just show you before here, right? Okay, this one. So this is the information, and then based on this, I will give did I put here? So the news table, yeah, okay. So from this sentence title, I just to give the the sentiment analysis. I just put this give this title to the sentiment analysis. Eventually, they will give us a negative, neutral, or positive, and then from there, I can see I will just group by ticker, code, and date, and then based on that, I will get the score, and then from that score, I will just get the mean scores. Then from mean score, I can graph. I can make a graph like this. So this is how we can just show the how we can just okay. So the grabbing the title of the news, and I'm just accumulating that data, and eventually I will convert to negative, positive, that kind of information. Here we can see the Apple or Amazon or NVIDIA Unity Zoom. So sometime, for example, June 19th, the Zoom is very positive. I don't know why, but I can go check if I want to see like what's the reason. But yeah, from here, this one is very positive. The next day, the Unity is very negative. I don't know what happened, but like that. So this is how we can analyze the data. The next one is a tweet. So how we can get the data from a tweet. This one I have to use an API from a tweet. So I need to get the authentication code from the Twitter developer. And then what I did is like I just get the Zoom, Apple, Amazon, NVIDIA, same things, Unity. And then in case of a Twitter, they normally use like if people want to talk about the stock ticker specifically, they use like a dollar sign here. So I will just specify by the dollar sign, and then I decide like which day. Because if this one is a long day, so it's so many data. So from here, I will just grab the tweet based on that keyword. So I will just grab the the tweet, and then put into the tweet data frame, and that is like this. So this is a tweet, and then based on that people's so the tweet, I just feeding this data into again this sentiment too, and eventually that will give us like a negative, neutral, positive. Okay, so that is what I have done. Yes. Okay, so so this is again I'm just taking the mean score, and from the mean score I get this data. So from this June 13, June 14, June 22. So if we see from here, like 17th, that Zoom is very high, and also that this Unity is also very high. Whereas the same day, Amazon is negative. Again, this one is negative. I'm not sure like what happened. If we want to see like the exactly like what people are talking about, you can just go check the data frame and then see. But because like I'm just leaving this task to the sentiment analysis too, so it's just to only give me the mean data. Okay, so that's what I have done. Let me go to check about the sentiment analysis data. Okay, sorry. And then news first. Right, so okay, so what I have done here, it's same things. Yeah, so this is the data. Yes. So I'm using this sentiment intensity analyzer, which is coming from this one, NLTK. So which I already explained in the slide here. So you can just go check about how we can utilize that data. Yeah, here. So yes. So this is how we can make it number, make it digitalize from the Twitter's tweet or the news data into the number. Then we can show this kind of the data. Okay, so today's topic, that's it. Okay, so today I will just talk about like how we can get the data, like in this case is scraping. In Twitter's case, I have to use like developer the authorization, their API. Did I mention that one here or not? Yeah, but yeah, so I think because like yeah, tweet, yeah, like this. So I think here I'm putting the API. Yeah, so but anyway, yeah, okay, so anyway, that's it for today. Next week I will talk about the C++ because like the Python, yeah, Python is mainly mostly the many people love the Python, but C++ is still very popular, especially for the financial area. Many people, many developers are still using the C++. So I will talk about the history of the C++ and then how we are utilizing the C++ in the financial area. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much. Bye.